From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Hey folks, good afternoon. Hope you're enjoying today so far. The weather's definitely cooperating out there. We're warming up. We're already higher in temperatures now than we were yesterday for the highs. A few mid-level clouds in the area, not a huge deal. 59 right now in Florence, dew point of 34. We're moistening up just a little bit. Wind is out of the south at 10 to 15 miles an hour. That's why we're warming up and getting a little bit more of that air that's kind of moist into the Tennessee Valley, right? And that's going to have some implications later on in the week, but I'll get there in just a few moments. Here in Lawrenceburg, 60, or just near 60, right? We're at 58 at the moment, dew point of 34. It's actually kind of been varying. I saw a 60 just a moment ago. That's why I kind of stuttered there, because we're right there at the precipice. And to be honest with you, we're probably going to break 60 when all is said and done with it over the next several hours. Futurecast in a few moments will actually show you what I'm talking about. Here's why, by the way. That high pressure system right there, it's doing us a lot of favors, right? You see those mid-level clouds mostly dry across the area. That big system that came through with the cold front, it's pushing off to the north and east, and behind it, big mass of warm air coming in towards the Tennessee Valley, towards the eastern United States as a whole. You can see, much like yesterday with the cold air, we're on the precipice of the warm air through today. And of course, this warm air will be pushing east with time. And like I mentioned, the Futurecast kind of paints that picture. Now, over the next several hours, there you go, you see some 60s mixed in across the area, mid to upper 60s, in fact, across the Tennessee Valley, even some 70s mixed in off the west there. Wouldn't shock me to see one or two of those pop up when all is said and done, but most of us are going to be mid to upper 60s for today. Cooling off through tonight, back down into the 40s and lower 50s for our lows, and then as we head through tomorrow, so for our Monday, wind stays out of the south, and well, we're going to be back in the mid to upper 60s by this time tomorrow, and probably in the lower 70s by the time all is said and done with it. Check it out there. We'll call it 71 for our Monday, about 74, 75 degrees for our Tuesday. Yeah, it's going to be pretty decent both days. Maybe a few showers. I do think the possibility is there. In fact, I've highlighted it here in this time frame. They're increasing as we head closer to the midweek, but still Monday and Tuesday, they're not particularly high coverage in terms of those rain chances. That really comes late Wednesday, probably from about 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the evening. As of right now, of course, models can and will change, but it looks like that has a pretty good agreement in that time frame there. That moves through fairly quickly. Then we get another pulse of energy here Thursday and into Friday. That might give us some pretty decent rainfall, but besides that, I really don't think these will be very long-lasting systems. Just kind of persistent is kind of the best term I would use for this rainfall chances through the midweek. Now, we're going to be there in the mid-60s for today, maybe some upper 60s across the area, so a pretty nice day out there. So definitely go out and take advantage of it, and we hold these pretty decent conditions for the next couple of days. A few showers Monday and Tuesday are possible. Would I plan your day around it? Not necessarily, but I would consider it in your plans both days. But for most of us, it's going to be pretty decent weather Monday and Tuesday with those 70s, even some mid-70s there by Tuesday. And then as we head through Wednesday, we'll probably get up to the mid-60s in areas, but that cold front comes through and it smacks through and just, I'll tell you what, gets in here and gets out of here in a hurry, right? So we're going to have those showers, we're going to have those thunderstorms, and then we're going to have cooler weather behind it. Check out these 50s for the highs. And then for these lows, well, we're actually getting pretty cold. In fact, I'm thinking here Wednesday, we might get near freezing as we head through Wednesday night into Thursday. Then we recover a little bit into the 60s by next weekend. Thanks for watching this forecast update. Of course, I'll be back with you at 6 for more fresh from Tennessee Valley Weather Center, and I'll speak to you soon.